Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Command & Conquer General 0 Hour as we finish off the GLA campaign with the 5th and final GLA mission, so let's just get right to it.
As the world's last so-called superpower crumbles, the GLA grows stronger, humiliating America by penetrating its own borders and raiding its weapons of mass destruction. Washington rumbles with the cries to abandon European bases and protect the homeland, and the GLA is determined to force this expulsion. The ranks of the GLA swell with countless victims of foreign aggression, and splinter cells unite against our common enemy. This inspiring statement comes from the GLA's Supreme Command. We are everywhere. No walls or boundaries will hold us back. No imperialist army will stand before us until all are free.
Stop them!
The Chinese base. We must strike now. Their base will soon be ours.
We're taking fire on the right flank! Support is needed here!
Hey, that tank did an upgrade. Alright, so at least the Chinese aren't faring all that well either, although it's kind of...
cost is too great!
Oh, we just took it. Shoot, okay. Scuds, Marauder tanks.
We have big plans.
Alright, well, let's, guess let's start getting
If that is what you want.
stuff set up here for our own stuff. So if we have, this is actually kind of nice. If we have the Chinese base, that means we can use their MiGs. So for once, we'll actually have
We need to bring radar online by upgrading it from the China Command Center.
fine. The cheapest and easiest way to get some radar up in here.
It is imperative that you build a GLA Command Center.
Building it, building it.
This hammer is heavy.
I think we need the supply depot to unlock
Upgrade
stuff,
complete.
so... Alright, there we go. Do we have, sweet.
Our work is
No cost!
Rebels, go forth and claim money for us! Alright, so next barracks, so we can actually... There we go.
Better tools?
That way we can actually,
I will work.
there they are.
The higher order shall reign!
Get some MiGs all up in here. Come on,
No
boys.
cost is too great!
Tactical fighter reporting.
There we go.
Our courage will be seen by all!
Hear that oil derrick then, as well as the artillery platform.
Fighter reporting.
Get another MiG up in here. Oh man, we'll have access to Overlord tanks too.
What do you want with me?
It's been forever since I played this mission because I only played the GLA campaign once. My main thing was just replaying the USA campaign since, as I've mentioned a couple times, that's my favorite.
Upgrade complete.
But yeah, so it seems like they're very generous in all of the final missions. Like I know the final USA mission in the first game let you take the Chinese base. The final USA mission in the second, in 0 Hour, let you it let you use a GLA base. Then you have the what's the word I'm looking for? Now here, the last GLA mission lets you have.
We must eliminate the enemy's southern support base. The longer we wait, the more their attacks grow in strength.
Attacking!
That's it? Or is this just a secondary base? Alright, well, everyone.
A warrior has
Aircraft standing
fallen.
by.
It is in our best interest to rescue the POWs from the clutches of the Americans.
Tactical
Sorry, sir.
fighter
I
reporting.
can't
Let's get
feel
this
them.
guy built so we can unlock the Overlord tanks, and then we can
It will
start
look
messing
real
stuff
nice
up.
when it's done.
Scorpion tank.
Ah, damn it, there goes our oil.
These people will not be mocked.
A warning. Small reports indicate that the POWs held captive in
Alright,
the US
so-
base will be minutes. We
We
must
are the
rescue
just ones. They must die. Yes, I understand.
a warning has fallen.
Yes, I understand. For the boy. It's mine. Light tank of the GLA.
Alright, let's pull them back.
China's Air Force.
I think, let's see, do they have Patriot batteries?
Setting
No,
new
but they
course.
have,
MiG en route. Engaging the enemy.
there we go. Let's put them on combat air patrol. The only air-to-air combat we'll probably ever see, other than that one USA mission way back in the base game. Alright, what do I need to build? Arms dealer. I know I'm thoroughly lacking in base defenses here.
Do not hurt me.
Chinese dozer, probably just built another power plant. Yep, okay, we have the propaganda center.
Well done, General. You have reached a
Alright.
higher rank.
Marauder tank, assemble.
Scorpion tank.
MiG in flight.
Building is complete.
MiG en route.
Alright, they destroyed both the tech structures. That's not the best,
Altering
but
I am
course.
finished with the building.
they were really just a stop gig. I didn't expect them to
Enemy underground.
put the American base so close to us. And he shouldn't be able to get to us.
Light tank
Not
of
in
the
time
GLA.
anyways.
A warrior has fallen.
There we go. 1 for 1, except his Raptor's probably more expensive than my tank. They're pumping out lords.
Our will is strong.
Warrior has fallen.
These people will not be mocked. We are the just ones. These people will not
Yeah,
be
too
mocked.
bad your
The
point
light tank
defense
of the
system
GLA.
does not
Scorpion tank. Our will is strong.
doesn't help against
No lack of courage.
these guys fully upgraded. They
Scorpion
must be.
tank.
So let's give them the Scorpion rocket a few more. One more quad cannon, I guess. Because I want to build my next Overlord tank.
This is the Overlord tank. It won't be long.
We defend China's airspace.
You have reached
This
a
is
higher
restricted
rank.
airspace. MiG en route.
Alright, let's see what they're sending our way next.
Copy that.
Scorpion rocket
Enemy
installed.
underground.
Oh, an A-10, great.
Capture the US base and build it up. We can use their weapons against them.
What are they going for? No, I just built that.
Fallen.
Oh, phew. Somehow didn't destroy it. I mean, I'll take it, but...
Nothing in our way.
Okay, so now let's take cash bounty. Because money's our big limiting factor
Our
at this
will is
point.
strong.
What is it? Leave them in the dust.
Now, these guys don't get upgrades, right?
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Light tank of
They-
the GLA.
Only have the one.
Fast as I can.
What do you need? I am. Gatling cannon is ready.
Our will is strong.
I will crush. They are pure.
Start sending the Overlord tank
This
over.
better be extra
You can get
large.
your Gatling cannon.
Nothing in
So
our
they
way.
should make a pretty good barrier. Let's throw the quad cannon over here and give us a little more AA.
It is
He
time.
looks a little hurt. We just need the 2,000.
I'm just a peasant. Does it
Go
have
gather
to be so
supplies.
hard?
Is ready.
Come on, next supply truck. There we go. We gotta get a propaganda tower up in there to get some healing on our overlords. might be enough of an opening that we can... Let's see if we can take out that Patriot battery in advance. Oh, yeah, you're hurt bad. You can go there to repair.
What do you need?
You get a propaganda tower right away.
Nothing in
A
our
warrior
way.
has fallen.
Oh, there goes one of our MiGs. That's fine. But it looks like they managed to take out the Patriot battery, so that's good for us. Let's just get some, well, we can wait on the MiG armor.
Tactical fighter reporting.
Where's my propaganda center? There you are. Get the improved speaker tower right away. I don't want you.
I am big.
And with this, we should have enough.
Overlord is waiting.
I'm hungry.
This is the Overlord.
Alright.
It is time. This is the Overlord.
Let's see if we can get some veterancy there. Oh, they can't even pick it up. I thought they'd at least be able to pick it up, but it looks like they can't pick up salvage at all. That's interesting, but fair, I suppose. Okay, let's get Alice up in here.
Cannot fit there.
Uh-oh, they're coming around the other flank now.
Tank of the GLA. It is good.
Overlord, you should be able to take on both those tanks, especially with the rocket buggy providing support.
Well done, General. You have reached a higher rank.
Alright, more money. We like money.
I'm hungry.
So we're waiting on the Palace Build Black Market. You have the Propaganda Center. Ooh, Internet Center. That'll give us money, so let's quick build a barracks so that we can help out hackers.
I will crush nothing in our way.
Alright, let's bring them forward. Oh, they didn't get the Patriot, looks like. Oh, well, it's weak enough. We should be able to finish it off.
Construction
In a moment. What is next? In a moment.
There we go. That should give them some
What
additional
is
hardening.
next? I will take care of it.
So where are these magical POWs that we're rescuing? Oh, those 3 guys, really? We're doing this for 3 rebels?
Finish
Oh.
this.
It is what it is.
I will take care of it. I will take care of it. They are nothing.
Alright, so now...
They are nothing. They are pure. This better be good.
Alright, we got some more veterancy. You can work on that. Build a Scud Storm. I mean, if we're already... We have money now, so...
I will do the best I can. Okay,
Um,
okay, I will work.
Of course, now we don't have enough for the black market. But I think having that Scud Storm ready
Are nothing.
by the time we're done with this will be
I will obey.
beneficial. Black market, that'll get us more money.
Cannot we live in
And then I think we'll probably get the internet center next, and then nuclear missile, and then maybe we'll actually start thinking about base defenses, which if you watched up to this point, you know I normally like to set up my base defenses first, but we're kind of going all gung-ho in on this, so.
This better be
Ooh, construction dozer. It'd be a shame if it took some 155mm shells.
My General, we need to build a Scud Storm.
Already on it.
I will take care of it. I see. This will be
Quick, knock you out, knock you out. I suppose I should finish off the airfield. Finish off the Patriot battery. Finish off these guys because they can have tow missiles now. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Oh, just barely.
I will take
But now he has self-repair, so they didn't kill him, and now he's stronger than ever before. Now these guys should, these are high value, so that'll give us money.
We have big
There we go.
That's not a good spot. Try another.
Clear. Okay, let's keep knocking down the American base. Alright, we just about got them cleared out, but this is just their forward base, so... money... Toxin bomb... sure, sneak attack. Just so that way I don't have to do stuff all the way across the map. Alright, looks like we'll rescue the POWs with time to spare.
With the small southern base gone, we can focus on the U.S. European Central Command base.
In a moment.
Okay,
We
so...
are ready to travel home when you are.
Yes.
Now our brothers may be free!
We need to deliver the POWs to their village so they can reawaken their terror cell.
Building the Chinese Empire.
Oh, okay. Well, you can scout it out, I guess.
What is next? Overlord, move.
So... hopefully that would just add an AI player.
We will not be oppressed.
It is time.
Because I really don't want to control yet another GLA base, you know.
In a moment.
The higher order shall reign.
Extra.
Stick them there for now.
We will
There you go. Internet center.
Nice location.
Which that's a new thing, which I'll probably get more into with the Chinese campaign, but alright.
No cost is too great.
Shh. I sense danger very near.
Don't worry, overlords are coming to help you out, boys. Yeah, they're giving like some of the tunnel networks my colors already, so I think this is just some free units, I guess.
Our base is under attack.
Well, technically it's not our base yet.
They're attacking from the ground now. Defend our base. General, our enemy is using their guns to take over soon. A warrior has fallen.
Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. That could have been worse.
This better be good.
The soldiers are safe, and their families are full of joy. They will fight with us, and we have been given more supplies as well.
Ooh, oh wow. That is a ton. This mission is really generous.
Help in rescuing my soldiers. We shall repay the favor and help you to take out the US Central Command base.
Oh, they get a second particle cannon now too?
Scorpion tank.
Oh. And I don't get the uplink for it. Okay, radar vans. Let's finish 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Laptop in hand.
Get in there.
I can cripple their
This will get us an idea of where to look, at least. They got Tomahawk missile, air attack here.
American cowards, fight on the ground like men.
A warrior has fallen.
Go repair that building.
Upgrade the U.S. Central Command base is massive. We have to find a way in. Perhaps sneak attacks would work.
Lurking eyes at your disposal.
We can now use our Scudstorm.
That will teach them.
Alright, let's... oh, we can't get the second tier. That's unfortunate. If we could just find, like, oh, shoot. Get over there. If we could find out where, there you are. where their power block is, that's what I'm mainly interested in, because that would give us a lot more time.
Nothing in our way. Overlord moving. I am in control.
Where's those radar band? Oh, I gotta give them the frickin' upgrade. Alright.
In a moment.
And all that money is gone now.
What is next?
Oh, we should be getting... Alright, those quad cannons at least
Nothing in our way.
doing their job.
Moment.
Let's start building up another set of overlords.
Extra large. These will be over soon.
Oh wow.
These will be
The
over
warrior
soon.
has fallen.
I will
Right.
crush.
Hold back. Hold back. Let the toxin bomb take care of them.
In a moment.
The warrior has fallen.
Toxin bomb.
Take care of it.
Toxin bomb.
This is the Overlord cannon. Will be ready soon.
Toxin bomb.
I will crush. I am in control.
There we go.
I will finish this.
A warrior has fallen.
Our homes are
This
in peril.
better be good.
Okay, where's your power block?
Gatling cannon.
That's not it, but holy shit, that's a ton of air bases. Only 30 seconds.
This is the Overlord tank. I will crush.
Oh hey, all my
In control.
quad cannons are done.
General, our enemy is using their particle cannon.
Our palace is destroyed!
Alright, let's do some damage control.
I will try to hurry.
Arms dealer. Or overlords.
Our nuclear missile is ready for launch.
Okay, that's great. I still don't know where to
General,
launch though.
our enemy is using their particle cannon.
Our base is in peril.
A warrior has fallen.
I thought I told you guys to go in there.
Uplink cables ready.
At the airfield? Yeah. Okay. That was mostly done with them anyways. Alright, go.
More warriors have come to our aid.
This is the Overlord tank.
We will not be oppressed.
That's great.
It's a
Get back
safe
to the
place to
castle.
hide.
They are really trying to make this too easy on me almost. That's funny. You thought you could win a 1v1 with an overlord.
Gatling cannon is ready.
You know what? It looks like they have dispersed power, so...
The Americans are relying heavily on air units. Build more Stinger sites and quad cannons.
Let's, one... Oh, there's another reactor block. Here's another.
Launching nuclear missile.
rockets now.
Die, American!
Hopefully, this will put a dent in their,
Our courage will be seen by all.
Overlord Gatling.
Oh, wow.
will be ready
Okay.
soon.
New rally point.
In a moment. I am.
Okay, we have two
This
overlords
is the
with cannons, so
Overlord.
the next one will have propaganda. These guys are actually building up quite nicely. So.
Gatling cannon is
Okay, they have another base here.
Thank you for the new shoes.
Looks like it wasn't sufficient to knock out their power, like I was hoping.
Puncture the next thing that moves. Quad cannon. Don't get on my bad side. Huh? Don't push me. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Alright, propaganda tower. I'd really like it if they had demo bikes, but
Speaker tower is ready.
at least they're giving me some intel, so our next Scud Storm will probably just knock out this auxiliary base.
Scudstorm. Launching Scudstorm.
Yeah, it'll knock out everything but the power plant, so that should
What are you
Come on, guys. That should ease up the pressure on our ally.
Tank. In a moment. Extra large.
Propaganda tower, Gatling.
Our base is under attack!
Gatling, propaganda.
A warrior has fallen.
A10s, alright. Yeah, keep that internet center repaired. That's gonna be a big source of income. But who's over here? Okay, that was just the A10 leaving. Alright. This is not my normal playstyle, but it seems to be.
We must prepare for more attacks.
Gatling.
Cannon will be ready soon. Overlord.
A warrior has
Oh, wow.
Our base is in peril!
Ah, damn it!
Our enemy is using their particle cannon.
I saw us destroy the B-52, so I thought maybe we avoided where our bomb it was going to drop, but yeah, they are really cranking it up. So we're going to put out quad cannons like crazy here.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Don't get on my bad side.
Overlord is waiting.
Oh yeah, we can give those upgrades
I'll
too.
puncture the next thing that moves.
General, our enemy is using their particle cannon.
Yeah, of course they are.
A warrior has fallen.
Oh,
4 on the floor.
damn it! I just rebuilt that, guys. Come on. Okay. Looks like.
It is time.
Alright, we're getting these guys set.
Gatling cannon
Gatling.
will be ready soon.
So we just need Gatling and speaker tower. And then they have upgrades that I'd love to give, but they need more money for. Oh, they took out the.
Gatling cannon is ready.
A warrior has
Our
fallen.
money is missing.
Alright. Let's get them set back up. Your Gatling and propaganda. And now they're bringing in money, so we'll have to. Alright. So now.
Has fallen.
Spectre gunship. Okay.
We can now use our Scud Storm.
Get the other one in there, Gatling.
Tank.
I want to finish massing our forces here, because with this, we should be able
Warrior
to
has fallen.
break through. And then with our next bit of cash, let's rebuild the internet center, because the
We will live in prosperity.
hackers are more efficient in the internet center.
Is ready. Are you ready?
There we go.
It will look real nice when it's done.
That in
Extra
there.
large. In a moment,
Speaker tower.
will be ready soon.
Alright, and they're helping too by just destroying all these units. Oh hey, stealth fighters.
Speaker tower is ready.
So, stop damage by 5%. In the meantime, let's see if we can find a hater.
Launching Scud Storm. A warrior has fallen.
Oh come on! Wow, they called that in purely on my hackers. All right, so we need 5 more.
Is ready for launch.
Alright. That'll black them out for a while. Let's follow up with a nuclear missile here.
We can now
And
use
then
our
we can
Scud
use the Scud Storm
Launching
here.
Scud Storm.
No system is safe. Laptop in hand. Going to
Excellent.
make
Now we
it
can get upgrades for our our overlords there, since they're making up a good chunk of our forces. And let's see, or Gatling, do propaganda, start moving in.
We have them where we want them.
Yes, their air power has been significantly weakened. Their
There's always
and without power, that'll put a pause on the particle cannons for a while.
no system is safe.
Alright, so we can get back to the business of
I will obey. Do not hurt me.
getting our frickin' arms dealer back up.
Are there not better tools?
And then we can build more Scud Storms once that's done.
Time. Overlord moving. This better be good.
Okay. No
Clear
opposition.
tank upgrade complete.
Very minimal. Wow.
Building construction has been complete.
No system is safe.
I will take care of
Alright, let's move up this isthmus, I think is the proper term for
Laptop
it.
in hand. I will
You
be
guys
there
get in
soon.
there. Keep making me money. Alright, rebuild the palace now.
I can't build there. I will do the best I can.
Alright, they are still not
I'm
taking down
hungry.
the palace. Oh, that's not going to be good.
We will have to hit them with everything we have.
Alright, we got it before their bomb could be deployed. Looks like we lost an overlord.
Depleted
Oh,
uranium shells ready, General.
I see what's going on here.
in our way.
We lost 2 of our overlord tanks, but if we knock these guys out, we should stop taking losses from that. Looks like they can still produce without power. I think it's just slowed actually, if I remember now.
I see.
Knock this guy out.
They are nothing.
All right.
I see. Is that all?
Knock him out.
This will be over soon.
Right, knock him out. Alright, they did manage to destroy another overlord, but I think we're giving him a crippling blow here. I'll take out that tomahawk.
Is that all?
Both of them. Come on, move.
I will finish this. I see.
Ah,
Warriors fallen.
I will finish.
they have these tomahawk dudes everywhere.
That all? They
Take him
are
out.
pure. Is that all?
There we go. Take him out. Alright.
Fallen.
That's alright. We have a ton of money now.
Let's build.
Really?
That's a good
You
choice.
can't run them over?
They won't catch us. Hit and run.
I have to build another freaking noser.
Let's take
And you're... Why?
lack of
Why?
good roads.
Why are you a rocket soldier?
Attacking.
Our warrior is fallen.
Our homes are in peril.
It'll take clap
I build for
on that,
China.
but at least he's doing something.
That's not a good spot.
Can't
Try
build
another.
there for reasons unknown.
We can now use our Scudstorm.
Oh man, I'm just running out of room. Alright,
Cannot
another
believe in
nuclear
peace. I will
silo.
obey.
Dallas is up, so... Another Scudstorm.
There's not enough room for
Cut
that
him out.
building. If that is what you want.
Oh, we're out of money again. How convenient. Alright, I did not appreciate your air power, so,
Launching Scudstorm. We can
Have
now
that.
use our Scudstorm.
and have that. Oh, I should have used that on it, but, oh well. Have that. And,
is down. No Patriot to deal with.
Alright, let's just get a tunnel network here. And we can start putting overlords in it and then pop them out.
Warrior has fallen.
Don't get on my bad side.
Alright, so. Oh, we need Anthrax Beta. We haven't gotten that yet. That'll increase the efficiency of our.
Is ready for launch.
Four on the floor.
Or at this point, we'll just keep nuking them until they're dead. Oh, wait,
Launching nuclear missile.
Another overlord. Yeah, he's trying to repair his reactor block here. When we get the... Oh, we just missed the dozer. But we did knock out one of the... He's taking damage from the radiation. I think he'll make it... Maybe he won't. Aha! Got him! Alright, so... Come on, orange guy. Build some quad cannons. Alright. Toxin shells, which I wish those upgrades would apply to like all tanks, because can you imagine the overlords with a toxin shell upgrade? Oh boy, it's like a toxin shell upgrade, the AP ammo upgrade. Oh man, they would be just so overpowered, especially if it applied to their Gatling cannon too. Right, so they destroyed the surprise attack. That's not unexpected.
Anthrax Beta upgrade is here. I will do my best.
Will you guys
They must
stop
die.
that?
We are the just
Come on.
ones.
Come on.
As you request. These people will not be mocked.
There we go.
Very well.
Just leave these guys here and then you can repair.
I am here. Speaker tower will be ready soon.
Let's
I'm just
you repair.
Speaker tower is ready.
Go on the tunnel network.
General, our land is being attacked.
Another overlord. Ooh, they have a nice little concentration there. It'd be a shame if Anthrax bombed it out. Alright, now we're just waiting for money. You still have all your people? Yeah. And we're starting to see some level 3 veterancy, so then the money should really start flowing in.
Are you
Camouflage that, just so they aren't taking it out all the time. I don't know if that'll actually matter against the AI, but worth a shot. Alright, so we have a ways to go before our Scuds and nuclear missiles are ready. If we send another 6 Overlord tanks and this time we pop them in the middle of their base, especially if we preempt that with an assault, a full-on assault by the nuclear missiles, the Scuds, the Anthrax bomb, we should be in a pretty good position, I think. It's going to take some time to get these all set to go anyways. Sure, I could explore the map and find some stuff to help, but I think we're good where we're at right now. Alright, another Overlord. Oh, no sense in wasting the radar vans. Okay, so they have chemical weapons. Here's their other particle cannon, so things get heavy, we can just launch a pair of nukes at each of their super weapons.
Are you ready? What do you
We
need?
can now use our Scud storm.
This is the Overlord tank.
And I assume we're out of... Okay. I kind of figured, but...
Gatling.
You know what?
Ready soon.
We are pretty busy here.
Why don't you guys run over to this deep hole?
Keep the money flowing.
It's inefficient, but it'll get us a few extra bucks. While we wait for everything else to tick over.
Gatling cannon is ready.
We have the bulk of their base revealed now. What's here? Okay, they have another guard point there. I'm sure they have those supply platforms that we're gonna have to deal with at some point, but yeah, no.
Begin stitching. Yes, yes.
We can now use our scout
Yeah,
storm.
get out of here.
Don't get on my bad side.
A warrior has fallen.
Okay, we're gonna have to put some trucks there, I think, to
I will obey.
protect that internet center, because they seem intent on taking that thing down, which, to be fair, I would too. That's a good source of income for us. Yeah, see, they were targeting that tunnel network.
Yes.
So why don't you go repair it, and then build a stinger network.
Our nuclear missile is ready for launch.
Well, at least once our overlords are done. I think those are going to take priority. Just send the tower guy in first.
Ready soon. Speaker tower is
Cannot we
ready.
live in peace?
How much are the stingers? 900.
Are there not better
Alright,
tools?
he's fixed enough, I think.
I will crush. What is next?
Get a Gatling cannon on this guy. Looks like all of our super weapons are ready. Everything's charged up, so
Are you ready?
we can begin a coordinated assault as soon as we're finished building our overlord team.
Ready. This is the Overlord tank.
Our work is complete. Do
Alright,
not hurt me.
I'll spend the... You know what? I won't spend first camel loan, because the whole point of him is to basically just soak up their attacks.
Warrior has fallen.
Alright, and build you.
Cannon will be ready soon.
Oh, no. Ah.
Extra long.
Okay, so he's still upgrading. I don't know if he would have upgraded while in there, but at least it didn't wipe it out. I was worried about that. Alright, quad cannons for everybody. Alright, now you can get in there.
I'll puncture the next quad cannon.
Get one more quad cannon out.
I'll puncture the next thing.
Alright,
What?
you can go here.
Yes.
Alright, they got another bomber coming in.
I'll puncture the next thing.
Come on, everyone. Alright, insta-killed.
4 on the floor.
Alright, so now...
I'll puncture the next thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you
Launching
to
schedule.
stop with that. I presume he's made an effort to rebuild his power network here. Yep. Okay, we can get the bulldozer with the nuke. Probably another thing to do would be to knock out at least one of their command centers, and then we can do this. And then once that drops down, we can put in our tunnel network. And, yep, there he is trying to build a new dozer to replace the one we just destroyed. Have fun with that. Actually, while we still have visibility, let's do the smart thing. And let's take out his other command center right away. If we do that, I think then we'll be in a really good place.
Victory will be ours.
Get out of there, construction dozer. Alright, so now he's in a really bad position, because I think, unless he's got another command center somewhere, he's not, or a dozer, he's not building, replacing any of those buildings. Took some losses, but all in all, I think we're doing really good.
So much for American superiority.
It won't be long. This will be over soon.
Moving by there.
Is that all? They are pure.
Honestly, at this point, I'm partial to...
Quad cannon.
Oh shit, did we get that money from it? Oh no, from everything that we destroyed. Holy shit. Let's build some toxin tractors. We can bring them in to kind of clean up the bunkers. I don't feel like throwing my overlords against them. Especially when they're probably garrisoned with a lot of rocket troops. Yeah.
What is next?
Alright, we can build another Gatling overlord and send him into the fray.
Fresh out of the lab, aged to perfection. Fresh out of the lab.
2 fortified structures. Yeah, that's a
Would
good
you
thing
like
to have.
Try some fresh out of the lab. My own special brew.
Our overlord is waiting.
Alright.
It won't be wrong.
Would you like to try
You
some?
guys go bunker clearing.
I am big.
Almost could just start sending in mass mobs now almost. Alright, get in there.
Ready. My tank is full. It may take some getting used to. Ah, intoxicating.
Alright, now that he's
Let's
clear,
go for a stroll.
This is the overlord.
we can move these guys up to engage their western barrier, and then that will give I've noticed the orange guy sending some troops that way, so this will give him an opening. Yep, he's already exploiting the opening we made. Looks like there's still a bunker covering it, so let's send in our bunker destruction team.
Overlord is waiting.
And these guys to knock out this protection force, who apparently don't mind getting shelled.
This will be over soon. This will be over soon. It won't be long. In a moment.
Yeah. Oh hey, they still had a power plant. Not for long.
Is that all?
Actually, I'm going to build another airfield. Where's my dozer?
I will obey.
We now have camouflage upgrade.
Just so I can send them scouting.
That's not a good
No
spot.
idea where I'm
Try
going.
another.
This guy here, I guess. This is like the worst base I ever made. I normally try to make nice orderly bases, and I mean, okay, if you want to be stupid, yeah, you can do that.
This will be over
But
soon.
that hasn't really been the case this time. It looks like we're just on a map mostly
We can now
surrounded
use
by
our scud storm. Upgrade complete.
water, but
We have big plans.
there we go. I don't know why he was glitching out there.
I will crush.
Just shoot at him over the hill, I guess.
I am in control.
We go back here. We can destroy the first particle cannon. Guys should be about done. I'll laugh if the MiGs crash into the mountain on when they take off, because that's I would not build an airfield there.
A very good plan, General.
Actually, you know what,
I built for China.
dude? We can boost the rate of fire of our quad cannons if they decide to send more aircraft against us, and I think it you know, it provides the healing. It provides
Extra large.
you know, a little extra damage reinforcement, I think. And mixing two factions together
Is ready for launch.
is kind of overpowered.
Their particle cannon is no more.
Alright,
Won't be long. Overlord.
just run them down. Alright, they got a War Factory up next, so let's knock that out along with its associated Patriot batteries.
Nothing in our way.
You know what? Boom. Power? Can't let you have that. I feel like this is like the payoff where China and the USA generally have like really powerful units and base defenses, but they rely on power. So they gotta protect their power plants, and if they fail, well, you get this happening.
Armor upgrade is complete.
Okay, so you guys...
Aircraft standing by. Copy that. Setting new course.
If I'm remembering my keys right, this should get them flying all around the map. Yeah, I don't... Okay, so we can send rebels up there if we need to. Just kind of finish exploring the map here. I feel like I've probably never done that. Oh, wow. Big money there.
Rebuild the base quickly. We must prepare for more attacks.
Ooh, airport with reinforcement pad? Wow, they really wanted to make this mission easy. Which, like, after...
We have found some supplies. Could be useful.
There's just so much. You know, I like this in games, you know.
Coming up on a bridge. No Americans.
It may be like an RTS game, but there's still map exploration to be done, which is kind of hilarious in the age of satellite imagery. But
enemy underground. Meek en route.
But you know, I like that they reward exploration like this.
Strapped in and
I'm gonna
ready.
just take you guys. You know, like even in the first mission, I remember there was like a supply the first USA mission. There's like a supply cache or something in the very corner of the map that you would never go to in normal gameplay. But if you were purposely trying to expand the corners of your map, you know, it was there for you. And I appreciate that sort of thing. That's one of the things I love in games is just the ability to explore a world. And yep, see, sure enough, this you'd have to use the helicopters or the cycles to get up here. But look, look at all these supplies.
Setting new course.
Like, holy cow.
Heading confirmed. Meek en route.
They have a very elaborate train system too, which I wonder if there's a way to get that into play. But
copy that.
I mean, wow, look at this. Like, there's easily, like, from what I just found was probably like across the map is a tech repair bay. I found 50,000 supplies, you know, a couple oil derricks, artillery stations, a refinery which would give you a discount on all your you know, vehicle purchases, and then all the I'm getting my thoughts fragmented here, but then all the there's a reinforcement pad, so that's a steady stream of scorpion tanks. You know, this is a lot easier than the USA's mission, I think. You know, you're on a time limit to save the world, basically. And here, it's like they just hand you everything, you know. I'll destroy this one little... I guess we're done. Even though there's part cannon left.
As accusations fly between Washington and Beijing over Chinese military hardware seized by the GLA, jubilation swept the world today as the United States began a complete troop withdrawal from Europe. Losing European bases to GLA infiltration dealt this humbled superpower a bitter defeat. The US president minimized the retreat as, quote, a priority adjustment to better defend the homeland, unquote. With America's influence a dying echo, we now look to the GLA and its brave leaders to show us the way to freedom. This is Omar bin Ghazali, signing off.
Man, that is bullshit. They lost way more than 2 units, but, oh man. I feel like this campaign was made by someone on the development team who just hated the USA. Not like the actual nation, but just like the faction in game. Like they must have had some internal match where they kept, losing to USA players as a GLA, and the guy's like, you know what, I'm gonna make the story have the GLA kick the Americans' butt. That, or they're trying, because I know Command and Conquer was banned in China because of their depiction of the nuking of Beijing and the destruction of the Three Gorges Dam. So I don't know if maybe this was an overcompensation to try to get China to let them sell the game there or what, but I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not particularly fond of the story turn. Like, I don't need the USA to win every single battle, but I mean, this was kind of ridiculous, I think. But yeah, that was the GLA campaign, and I think that was only the second time I've ever beaten it, because again, I'm not too fond of it. Likewise with the Chinese campaign, I think I've only played that once for 0 Hour. But yeah, that was an interesting mission. I definitely did not play my normal style there, of like turtling up, making my base impenetrable, and then going out. I just kind of went all out, and I think it ended up working pretty well. We lost a lot of units and buildings, but I mean, look at how many supplies we had. We're just outrageous there by the end. And again, this is that's another reason why I think this mission, or this campaign even, was made by someone who hated the USA faction, just because, the USA, you got the GLA base in the final mission, and that was it. And for all of the USA missions except the final one, you had no access to air support, which makes the USA a lot harder to play, because, at least for me, because I rely heavily on that air support. And then here, they give you an AI ally, so you don't even have to bother managing that base. They give you, that AI ally gave you a huge cash infusion. Plus, there's like tech buildings and cash boxes scattered all over the map. You start with a Chinese base partially built, in addition to having the GLA stuff. So, if you play it right, like we did, you have super weapons. At the same time, the USA super weapons are coming online. And normally, I lag far behind the AI when it comes to bringing a super weapon online, just because I'm doing the base building and all the battling, and, the AI always starts out entrenched in a good position anyways. But, we were able to bring super weapons online around the same time they did. I think it was like 30 seconds later at most. So, man, that was an interesting experience of the game just being, here, have some money. Here, have some tech buildings. Here, have a reinforcement pad. Here, have another worker and some infantry. And if we had waited a bit longer with our Overlord tanks, we probably could have had significantly fewer losses there, just by, maybe going in with 9 and overwhelming them with brute power, more so than we already did. So, but, yeah, that was an interesting experience. So, that was the GLA campaign. Next time we will move on to the final story campaign with the Chinese campaign. And after that, we can settle into the long grind of General's Challenge mission. But till then, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and we'll see you then.